Hello everybody, this is methlokaiju and then back with some brand new Godzilla King of the Monsters information. Today we have some tidbits of news which are kind of old. I know, I'm a bit late to this, but whatever. Today we will be going over the new audio files that showcase Rodan's and Mothra's roar. And we will also be going over the brand new 40-second clip for the movie, which thankfully doesn't really reveal any spoilers whatsoever, so that is great. That is really good. So let's begin. So first off, let's go over the new audio files. So as I already mentioned, there's some new audio files that showcase Mothra's and Rodan's roar. There is a tiny bit of new footage. There isn't really much at all. These come from the Monarch Twitter page for those who are wondering, but I will be showcasing those clips right about now. So here is the Mothra audio file clip, whatever you call it. So let's go over the roar. The roar sounds great, okay? I really dig the roar. Very classic, yet with a bit of a modern twist. Honestly, it sounds a bit ominous. It honestly does, especially with how grainy the video is and how dark it is. I don't know, it just might be me. So some new shots we got from this clip or whatever is that we have a close look at Mothra larva. Okay, pretty cool. And we also see Mothra flying away. Pretty interesting as well. Now let's go over the Rodan audio clip. So here it is. So, the roar. Very different. Very different. And I guess pretty modern. I can't really hear any traces of the original. I know some people can, like they hear the little, I don't know, the trademark. I don't really know how you would describe the roar exactly, but they kind of hear it a bit. But honestly, I personally can't. If you can, then please tell me in the comment section below and just tell me like the exact timestamp or something. So honestly, this roar will seem a bit controversial for the Godzilla fandom for sure. Personally, I don't really mind the roar at all. Okay. It does sound like your generic tights or kaiju roar, but again, I don't really mind it. I am flexible with different roars here and there. For example, the King Ghidorah roar, the 2019 King Ghidorah roar, does sound quite different from the original King Ghidorah, but personally, I really dig that roar. So yeah, I'm completely fine with new roars, and for this one, I just don't really care much for it. Okay, it's not like I really like it or I don't really hate it much. It's okay. It's okay, but I am quite surprised that it is very different from the original because, I mean, Mike Doherty is a big fan of Rodan, so I expected Rodan's roar to be very close to the original, which I guess isn't the case, which I'm pretty surprised by, and honestly, a bit disappointed as well. But again, those are just my thoughts. Please tell me in the comments below, what are your thoughts on Rodan's roar? Speaking of King Ghidorah and all that other stuff I said, there is different roars, okay? Each Titan is going to have different roars throughout the movie. So I expect Rodan's OG roar to possibly be inserted here and there in some certain scenes, just like how King Ghidorah's cackle is heard in certain scenes here and there. So those are the audio files. Now let's get onto the clip. I can't show the clip right now because Warner Brothers is being pretty idiotic right now. They already copy striked one of my videos. Okay, I already have one copyright strike. And they also disabled absolutely everything for the other TV spot videos I did. So, yeah, Warner Brothers is definitely not a fan of me whatsoever, but whatever. So, that's why I can't show the clip, but the clip will be in the description below. The clip, by the way, also shows literally what I said back in my act videos, like scene for scene, okay? I mean, I don't really say the dialogue, of course, because my act videos are not that detailed, but I mean, yeah, so, I mean, if you don't believe the leaks, that's fine, you know, but I mean, at this point, they're real, but whatever. Anyhow, let's get into the clip and let's stop rambling like I always do. So, first shot, we see Serizawa, and he basically says to the crew that, in the Monarch underwater base, to hold their fire, and we see this right here, okay? Clearly, they're about to shoot at Godzilla. Chandler then interjects and says that if they do not put their weapons down, Godzilla will attack. So this is actually a very interesting line because it basically shows that Godzilla isn't completely siding with humans. Rather, he's not going to attack the humans since they don't really see them as threats yet. Maybe in another movie in the future, he will turn against humanity because they, I don't know, ruin Mother Nature a lot, which is pretty obvious. So maybe that could be the future for the MonsterVerse. We'll see. Next, we see a radar right here, and it's basically tracking an object in the ocean, which is obviously Godzilla. Okay, it's not Rodan or something. This is Godzilla. And you can also kind of see it says Castle Bravo right there. So I guess that's the name of the Monarch underwater base or where they're located at. So that's pretty interesting. I wonder if I ever said this in my act videos. I really do wonder. Anyhow, we do see Chandler. He recommends the crew to open the shields so that Godzilla doesn't perceive them as a threat. So it seems Godzilla is actually ready to attack the humans. So that's pretty interesting. Sarazawa tells the crew to open it, and Whitford does so. And this right here does really showcase and highlight how edited this clip is. So right here, we see Whitford looking down in disappointment. And then in the very next second, we see him looking completely up. It's like a complete jump cut right here. It makes absolutely no sense. So yeah, very edited shot right here. Next we see the shields opening, and we see Godzilla lighting up his spines. And we see Sally Hawkins saying that the light show, as Middletich put it, is an intimidation display. Sally Hawkins is also doing her classic holding hands near her face expression, which she pretty much does whenever she's scared or trying to convey that she's scared or in panic or whatever. So, classic Sally Hawkins. So that is all for this video. There isn't really much to talk about regarding the clip because it's pretty self-explanatory. The audio clips though, I mean, yeah, those are pretty interesting. So again, tell me in the comments below, what are your thoughts on these new roars? Mothra's roar sounds great. Rodan's roar is new and modern, and I'm indifferent about it. So that's all for this video. Subscribe, like, and comment. This is methlokaiju signing out.